Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Thursday stream. How's everybody doing? Howdy. Today we are maybe even finishing Alan Wake 2, maybe. I don't know. Not sure about that. We'll try to find all the secrets. Well, no, probably all of them would be too long, but we'll try to get what we can. And I think I realized that we have not been watching any of the movies that we found as Alan Wake. I think we've seen cuts from them, certain parts, but not the whole thing. So what I need to do now is what I didn't do yesterday, which is Alan Wake collectible locations. Whoopsie. Should have done that. Remastered Collect Net and Alan Wake 2. Sorry. My bad. Oopsie daisies. Alright, where is it? Damn it, why did they just not... Ah, man, why are they not showing... Alright, that guide was not gonna work. I need to see the collectible on the boards and then coinciding collectible on the map. God damn it. God damn it, man. Nobody did that. Not a single guide. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Okay, maybe. Nope. Fine. Fine. Nobody did that. Why nobody did that? Can anyone explain to me why nobody did such a simple thing of just? I see everybody's doing two pictures: map and how it looks like, and it's good. But I would like to see one that coincides with the board. They don't even show. Okay. God damn it. Spoiler-free collectible list. Okay, yes. Spreadsheet. Yes. Fuck. Okay. Wait. Wars of Power. Where is it? Where is it? What? Where did I find him? Oh my god, there's so much to find. Wars of Power, weapon, television. Set aside. What? Radio. Nursery rhyme. Maps. Okay, can you show me where it is? Is there a... No. Cool shit though. Might keep that one. Collectible guides. Okay. What are the chances? Initiation 2, return 5. Yes, return 5, 6. I don't fucking know. Okay, alright, let's see if they will be so gracious to show me which one is that. No, they don't. Freak. Am I freaked? Are we freaked, chat? Is this a GG chat? Would I never find these? Oh, dang. I didn't mute it properly. Sorry. Yeah, that's not... Yep, no, that's not gonna work for me. All collectibles. Show me the bloody collectibles. Blech. Collectible guide. Has no guide. What? Okay, where's the bloody collectibles? What? Did you show me... What? Hold on. Something in rage. Oh, I don't care about the special achievements. You can keep that. You can keep that. Oh no. Oh no. Am I freaked? Oh no. Okay. Alan Wake 2. Collectible map. Interactive map. Okay. Yes. Real world. Yes. 2 interactive maps. Okay. Somebody might have been an amazing person. Does it say which one? Okay. Fellas. We might have that. How would I know? Lunchbox number 9. Okay. Hold on. This might help. If they numbered those. If this is right, if the numbering is correct, I might be able to locate it by using the sheer will. Okay. Now let's say rhyme number 5. So okay. Yeah. What is this? Rhymes. Let's just to see. We are in Cauldron Lake. So the one what we found in the where are we? Are we in a Cauldron Lake? No, this is not a Cauldron Lake. What the fuck? Wait, whoa. Where's Cauldron Lake, you bastard? There we go. Okay, Cauldron Lake. This was not 16. What? What do you mean 16? Huh? What do you mean 16? That's the rhyme puzzle final. What? There's a father doll. Wait, they want me to go back to the building? This appears after completing all of them. Oh, I'm missing one in Watery. So I need to go back to Cauldron Lake. Okay. That's why I didn't see it. Right. Okay. Lunchbox, Watery only. Thank goodness. Whip. Okay. Called Stashes. Watery only. Thank goodness. I don't know which one. Nursery Rhymes. So, yeah. No, that one is after Watery. I have to go to Watery now? Is there nothing? I should have to return to Watery? Okay. Can see shit. Alright, let's roll. Let's go back to Watery. Because the final puzzle apparently is later. Left. This. Let's go left. Run. Alright, and all we need to do is do the Watery part. I mean, of course, the map has... Yeah, we're going Watery. Let's go. The map is... They enumerate them bits. Now I'm curious which one I'm missing in the, in the Watery. Alright. We'll try to get to all the places. And see if I can find what I need. Also, how nice of them to just put the maps all over the place. There are alternative maps if you didn't find your initial map. Oh.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know. The
What
one
the
who
fuck?
disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then, they find him, and boom! All hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI, famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck if you ask me.
Like, who are you? Is that the mayor?
Oh. Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
Apparently his dog. Well, oh, I just got... Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Saga. Hell yes! Best unlock ever. It's like, what? Wait. So apparently, the mayor was the dog all along. Ah, yes. The dog. Can't even go and pet the dog. Why cannot pet the dog? Hey, hey! What is this? Let me pet the dog again. This. Okay, I actually want this one. Increase quality and quantity of resources found. Quality and quantity. Quality and quality? Yeah. Oh, I don't have space. Shit. Space? I'm using nothing. This is incredible. Okay. Can't even sell. I should probably start using things. Probably. Maybe. To be honest, the shotgun should have been upgraded, but it's dual barrel. This is pump action. Okay. Do we have a TV in this room? There's a radio. Old Gods of Asgard is missing. Huh? Various artists is missing too. All the other Gods of Asgard missing one. Oh. Not bad. We're almost not missing anything. Almost. This is for later. At some point. Maybe. Never. Oh, there is television. Right falls bland coffee. Koskele Alright. Let's run and get the stuff that we were missing.
Well,
Taking
that's the
it-
cutest mare I've ever seen for sure.
He is the light. What is it? The champion of light. The herald of darkness. The balance slays the demon. Something, I don't know. So let's go over here. We need to get to Kalevala Knights, and then we need to get to this point, and then this point. Don't worry, it's scary for me too. Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light. What are you doing in the middle of the roads? Dang it, I'm trying to remember the words. I listened to this song so much. It was so awesome. Of course, I'm going to sing it in the worst way possible and ruin the song for you forever, but, you know, to each their own. Yeah, the Poets of the Fall, or should we call them the Old Gods of Asgard? Wow, that was amazing. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Is this where I turn right? No. I cannot see any. I am not joking. This is very dark. Hola. ¿Dónde estáis mi... How's treasure in Spanish? How spells treasure in Spanish? Hello, I'm here for the treasure, please. They're still stabbing. That float thingy is still stabbing. Deep in the ocean of darkness. Okay. In the mirror of lights, balance becomes a stranger. What are you? What is this? Ilmo! Jaakko! What? Ilmo and Jaakko has been here the whole time. Okay, it says there is a container. Do I believe it? You know, I just need to close the door and forget about it. Where's my container game? Huh? Am I inside or am I outside? Where am I? Did I just get myself kicked out? Daga? Fuck. Alright. Unfortunately, Remedy does not know how doors work, so... Okay, but good news, I wouldn't be able to miss a thing. Because I mark all nearby resources and points of interest on Saga's map. For the lazy. Hello? Whoa. Is this screen space reflection shit? Or what? It is. Alright. What's spooking us? Place your bets. There's gonna be some spook. Spook is incoming, but which one? What is going to spook us so much? We'll need to buy a new pair of pants. That one shop that sells us all the pants is gonna be very happy camper. Okay. What? What is it? Bear part. Fuck.
Not good.
Oh. Huh? Oh,
There's another cult stash.
The residents were restless.
whoa. God damn. What? I don't know how to dodge this one. Also, what the hell? Oh, this is the game saying, dude, you know you have like super powerful explodies. Fucking use them. Alright, I'm gonna have to run again, unbelievable. Alright, fine. Let's see how it is. Yeah, okay. Just gonna use this one. I know I'll use this one. Love how I got most of the charms. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? How much is it gonna heal me properly? What? I can't equip. Why can't I not equip? Meh. What?
So, is everyone alright down there in Bright Falls?
I just don't know. There's a lot of good folk in that town. A lot of friendly folk.
And it used to be such a nice, quiet place too. Like Watery. Before certain people came to town.
That's racist. Hi, dog. Nice to meet you, Mayor.
Well, that's the cutest mare I've ever seen for sure.
I'm not sure I'll be able to come back here. It's darkness. It's dark time. Let's see if anybody's in the sauna.
Some real strange news, I hear.
Best to keep your head down and mind your own business.
I suppose you're right. As long as they don't come and disturb our sauna nights, we'll be fine.
Hey, that a moose? Do I need a moose? No.
So, you don't think there's anything to worry about with all that's going on around here these days?
I think Warrior is a fool's game.
Huh? Well, I wouldn't have taken you for a philosopher.
Well, can I use this now? Equip. I cannot equip. Quick slots. Oh, you can't heal yourself inside town. The local folk don't appreciate you healing yourself. You see, they just don't care. Right. Man, no, to be honest, I kind of started with low health. Reloads everything, fellas. Thank you, Silent Hill. And he was like, you know how to speak, people? They can see 2 feet in front of them, they're gonna shit their pants. Yeah, Alan Wake 1 was... The flashlight was a lot stronger in that one. You could see the gameplay, the older gameplay, even on Xbox. I don't know how they did it, but the game looked good. Like that was surprisingly good, and they played with the shadows, of course. Like the lighting in that game, so good. All right. Also, don't forget to close the door behind us. Step in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of lights. There are stashes hidden everywhere. Just so you know. Give me shotgun bullets, damn it. Wait, was that shotgun bullets? Nope. Let's go get it. Strangest feeling that we're gonna get ambushed.
There's another cult stash.
The black hole grinned!
Where'd it go?
No worries, there's another one.
It felt like a black hole. Like a black hole.
Nope, still got me. Where'd he go?
Couldn't escape.
Well,
Alice?
now there's less monsters.
Woo-hoo! Jeez. Well, I did use these things, so... I had 3? Holy shit. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Spare parts. What? 12-4? It's by the park? I'm not going back. Oh. Is this supposed to be a number somewhere? Number of what? I'm not going back to the park to solve this one. If this is 04, then I'll just brute force the whatever the last number is. Because I'm way too lazy for that. Spare parts. Not 04, is it? Dang it. Spare parts. Oh, we need to multiply. What? How many seats, maybe? What do you mean spare parts? Oh, no, not this one. I don't know, this is one big seat. I don't know. Okay, that's one seat. How many people can sit inside here? I honestly don't know. I'm ready to start brute forcing that one. Oh, that wasn't here before. I mean, it's easy to get to the park. Oh. Is that 3? Is that 3 or 1? I mean, technically 1, 2, 3. Like a father with 2 children? This seems like 1. Why did you say spare parts though? Alright. Let's try it. Might be completely wrong. Shit. No, it doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh, wait. No, that's 1, 3. What do you mean spare parts? What are the spare parts in these things? With the park. Let me double check what I'm missing in Watery. Lunch boxes? Oh yeah, there's one lunchbox in Watery somewhere. Lunchbox, yes. Cultist stash, I think 1. Yeah. We're right next to it. And there's the rhyme. 1 somewhere. Which might be here. So that one, tree box, radio. Radio. One moment, park stash key. I think that is okay. Okay. The rhyme would be here, so on our way. Yeah, I'm just gonna check it right now. It's fine. It's gonna be here. I was gonna go there anyway because of bolt cutters. As I said, this part, this part, this part. What's this? Okay. So let's say no. I know. Let's say I know what the rhyme and water is. Good. Now the biggest part is the lunchbox. Did I find this lunchbox? Behind the motorcycle club. I think so. Not entirely sure, but I think so. Fortunately, this map doesn't allow you to show you just the one thing you need. Now, these are not helping. Let's say Cauldron Lake. Oh, wait. There is a good map. Hold on. Watery. Where are you, son of a gun? Where is it? How would I... 1, 2, 3... That's 8. That is... Well, whichever. This, I wouldn't even know. Probably the final one. 15? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's imagine, just for a second. It's number 20. Son of a gun. Where is it? The other map, does it show you lunchbox? Nope, doesn't show numbers. Does it show, does this show number? 13, okay. Oh. Local girl, hold on. I can compare. It doesn't mean anything. God damn it. This is 13. But this is 15, so 16, 17, 18. 13 from what? Oh no. Well, it seems like I've got the far ones. I was at the ranger cabin. Let's say Lagoon. I was there. Dude, I have to like flex my. Oh, what was this? No, there's no way I would have missed that one. Deer and moose. If I have deer and moose, we're good. What's that? Where's another one? Yeah, I did that one too. Oh no, I already know where the rhyme is. Shit. What am I doing? I don't need the rhyme. I need I know where the Celt stash is too. I'm trying to solve it. Lunchbox. Of course. There we go. What I was checking. Silly me. That was a silly good situation. Oh, there's a Fort Scene one. Next to a lighthouse. Maybe I missed that one? Alright, what does it look like? It looks like a fucking... like a lunchbox, dude. Okay, I got this one. Oh, no, again, I'm looking at it wrong. There we go. I got this one. I did get this one. On the Ranger's cabin. I went here. And then I did the votes. And then I did the thingies. Did I get the lunchbox number 13? Okay. I'm gonna just gonna go around the area. Where am I? Where am I? There's gotta be some kind of solution to this shit. What do you mean spare parts? Wait. How many spare parts? Oh, around this place? Okay, wait. So I need to count how many spare parts we have, I think. So, okay. Let's imagine. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. That's one of these. One and 3 so far. Oh, wait. What are you? That's 2. That's 2. Where am I? 2 single ones and was it 3, 4, 5? 5. And it's gonna be, dang it. I don't know if it's cap or this. Ugh. Oh, I get, no. Okay. It's silly. I got it. This is for the ferry wheel. Aye, okay. Let me just count. Start from this place. I got it. It's simple. Now that I realize what goes where. Yeah. So, round ones. 1, 2. I see 2. 2 round ones. I don't see anything else so far. Also, it's super dark and I can't see shit. I only counted 2. Okay, so whatever it is, it's 2. Gotcha. So the round ones is, let's put it here 2. For some reason I need some multiplayer or something? God, I hope not. Oh. Why did it say 1? I counted 2. It's how many? It's how many. You don't need to multiply. Just how many spare parts. I saw only 2. Let's see the rockets. Rocket spare parts. I didn't say 1. Why did it say 1? It's a lie. That's bullshit. Yeah. Hello, fish. Should have come here when it was lights outside. God dang. Okay, rocket sound. 1. That doesn't count. 2. Yep. 3. She's 3. 3, 1, 2. 3 and 4. That's the final count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. There's my official answer. 4. And this one.
A key? That's new.
Lighthouse key. Oh, yes. Pushing it and writing here. The operation bigger is better is simply not possible from an engineering perspective. I know he loves his crazy ideas, but his schematics look like a damn comic book. Charlene drew it for him, didn't she? It can't be done. Okay. My defense is the solution was, as I said, you need to count the thing. Was it 5? 1. I decided to just brute force the last one. 2. 3, 4. Was that 6 or 5? Also, there was 2 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was 5, but maybe if it's not, then whatever. But yeah, you needed to just find how many of the spare parts, as it said, go where. And you need to realize this goes for the Ferris wheels. 1, 2, 3. I think the number was 5, 4, and 5. Yeah. Plus, I got the key that I was looking for, too. Perfect! Didn't take too long. Holy shit. Holy moly!
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
All right. Closed. Stashes found. I need to worry about stashes. No rhymes. I know where everything else is. That's fine. Now, Alex Casey lunchboxes, though. That one is the one that I don't know. I'll try to get them all. I'm not done with these. There's a manuscript somewhere. All right. Let's get to the lighthouse. I mean, somewhere. Oh, no. Trailer park first. Of course. I might have missed the manuscript pages. That's probably... Oh, my God. So what they did in this game, you must close it using the right handle. Yeah, unfortunately, opening, closing stuff in this game, not so good. Yeah. I think there's got to be manuscript somewhere. Don't mess. Oh. Shoebox. Shoebox. Thank goodness. I gotta utilize this. I'm carrying way too much. Carrying way too much, sir. One moment. All right. let's go to the bottom of the map. Can I combine anything? I'm not using any of the powerful stuff. Okay. We're cool. Let's roll. There's another map in case you want it. Yeah, cool. Stash the stashes. God dang. Alright, let's roll. We need to go this way. I just keep going that way, to be honest. There's nothing to it. We're gonna have space for one more charm. Huh? Oh yeah, there's the house. There's the house. Wait, you keep saying that he's gonna be... The mayor is gonna be sitting in the office. I says, which thing I should use this? Yes, I have a lot. This should be used. This should be. I should use hand flares, just everywhere I go. Just don't even bother with anything. Just hand flare everything. Not afraid of the rough questions. Ah, I see. Once you know the twist, it all makes sense now. Wait, what? Done? She's an FBI, but no lockpicking skills. All right. No going around. No going backwards, no going forwards. No lights anywhere. Not spooky at all. What? Did not appreciate this door. I did not appreciate this door.
Another rhyme.
Okay. Vampire fan, how are you? Long time no see. Howdy. What's up? What is this? Empty. What is this? I'll tell you what this is. Empty. Alright, shortcuts unlocked. Door? There are wolves over there? Guess where we're not going? One moment, please. All right, we're in. Yeah. Good. Finally get a couple of days off after working in Sarawak. Holy moly. Holy shit. I hope you get a good rest. Wow. What are you planning to do? Just chill? What's the plan? Just planning to chill? The old man who could not see had no children of his own. Is there an old man here? Wise elder, probably. So he cared for a fawn not yet grown. For the deer for him was dear. Filled his life with love. What? Deer.
Yes.
Eh? What changed? What changed? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is this some kind of new workout that I don't know about? I'm thinking he's being overly dramatic over here. Fine, I have other business to attend to. Have a good day. Gonna see a movie and play some games with the family and friends. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's all of the charms. Hell yeah. You're still going. Movies with friends. Hell yeah. Someone talking about? That's awesome.
Witchfinder's Station. I've been there before.
Oh,
Worth checking out.
Okay, keep this container locked at all times. The test item within is to be kept separate from the others as well as safe distance from the main testing facility, Witchfinder's Station. Okay. Is that... Oh! Yeah, okay. You can actually see this is Warlin Door. I think this is Warlin Door and this is Saga. I think. Father Doll. I'll find you. Hell yeah. He's still going, by the way. Still going. Trying to get out.
What if I take the weird doll to the place it's not supposed to go? What's the worst that can happen?
Alright. Oh. And then Father Doll used to solve the... Uh-huh.
They're actually kind of cute the longer you look at them.
Okay, we're gonna bring this there to complete this one. I'm only missing the lunchbox somewhere in this area. That's it. Of all the things that we've been doing, this is the big one. The most important one. Still think this is Warlin doorstep. What? Oh, I don't think it was actually part of the search party. Well, so I'm running with the shotgun now, even though before it kind of get removed. Oh well.
And another charm.
What? Where's another charm? I don't have another charm. Oh, I do. Significant increased time before darkness shield regenerates. I do not have space. Oh, why are you running away? Anybody sees another charm? She's like another charm. Where? Can see shit. I think it's a late bug. Like it just showed up late. Yeah, no, we've been here. I don't see any F, but maybe it doesn't show up if you are full. No, I think it does. I don't know what the charm is. We're gonna leave it. Woo! What do we want to take instead of it? Can't. No, move. Just. Okay, yes. Perfect. Just utilize these. Maybe I should use hand flares. I don't know. Okay, where was that charm? There was seemingly a charm here, but there's no way I would have missed that. Right? Let's go to the over here. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just equip this. There's nobody who's gonna sneak up on me. Otherwise, we've been quite chill here. I just need to find the Alex Casey box.
Eat your mind. Her skull.
Good night. Works for me. Arrow? What? The fuck do I need that arrow for? What? A single arrow out of nowhere. Well, let's see what we got. Obviously, no! Yeah. Okay, can you close the door from... Oh. Cash upgrade, baby!
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. A strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. It was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Like, yeah! Bullets? Bullets. More pages. Funny, something showed me all the pages on the map.
Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people. His friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Jacopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zisu. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
All right, still not. Wait. Why? Wait, is it part of the story? Where does this go?
The Dark Presence leeches onto artists. Manipulates their art. What power does it have by itself?
It works. The overlap needs a manuscript.
The Dark Presence uses people's weaknesses to corrupt them. Their guilt, fear, even their love.
Manuscripts and manuscripts. Finally, I have utilized what I've been holding on for so long. Oh boy. All right.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Mirrors. Draw light from the main light thing. That's like the shadow monster. Light Ray 3000. Generators. Right. Light Ray 3000. Okay. Yeah, no, that works. And then you do the mirror stuff. Okay. Now, the question is there anything else that I might have missed, maybe? Would it show a manuscript? Oh, dang it, I didn't check. Alright, let's try to get the box. I think it was over here. Where was it? Right here. Alright, let's see. Dang it, I don't want to waste bullets. Bastards. I got him. My best bullets. One of the games where actually it goes like, hey, you wasted your bullets. Too bad. So sad. Oh shit. Jeez. Well, more action. Where's the lunchbox that I'm missing, though? Dude, I got all this space, but jeez, yeah. There's a lot of stuff. If only I could wear more charms. Oh, I already have 2 flares. I have 2 flashbangs, 2 flares, 4 flashbangs. Oh my god. I got a bit of everything. I need this though, so. Alright. What am I missing? Rhyme. No, I don't need a rhyme. No. Lunchbox, I found it. It was not there. It wasn't this one. Oh. Oh, I know which lunchbox I missed. Okay, it's not so far. It's not so far. We're good. We're good. I know exactly where we need to go. Was this? I thought it was this one. Dang it. It was at the entrance. That one was so easy to miss too. Not too far there, so it's all good. I probably missed manuscript pages somewhere, but it's fine. We're not gonna go crazy over this. Is this the entrance? Yeah, it's right here. I'm curious if it will show up because of my... It's right over here.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yep, it does show up. You can do anything you put your mind to, hero. Hidden by the trees. So long as what you put your mind to is part of the story. See? Well, that's all the upgrades for me. Let's put the final one. Hey, let me put the final one.
Rose did all this for me. She completely believes that I am the hero in Wake's story. She should be a bit more critical of a person who tries to control people's lives.
Yep, that one's done too. Nursery Rhymes is the last one. Should say case closed. Nursery Rhymes is next. Right? Double check. Lunchboxes. All complete. Not two ways about it. Stashes. Called stashes. All complete. And then Nursery Rhymes. See? Have all the dolls. I just need to return to the Cauldron Lake, the final one. And doll plus Witchfinder Station. Let's go. I don't know where I could have missed the page, but I hope it shows up at some point. Trail of the Cold solved. Murder at the Cauldron Lake. Trail of the Cold. Nope, that's done. Anderson Brothers. Solved. Wake and the Clicker. Solved. Fact versus fiction. Apparently also solved somehow. Cult of the Tree. See, I'm missing a manuscript for Cult of the Tree. Where would that be? Somewhere over here somewhere. Okay. Let's see which manuscripts we missed. Arms, I got them all. Ekeknag should not have missed any manuscripts. Not on this part of the map, at least. Scratch on the Hunt. Do I have a manuscript page called Scratch on the Hunt? I do have a scratch on the haunch. Oh, yeah, you know what? At least they have proper names, so. Watery. The one called Watery. Do I have the one called Watery? That one is simple. I do have one called Watery. What about the one called Saga in the... What? In the Watery Woods. What is it? In the Watery Woods, yep. And then we keep going, and then there is scratch on the haunch. I don't have many left. Scratch on the hunt. There it is. Right. Okay. What about... wait, what is it? Coffee World attacked. Coffee World, you son of a gun. Where are you? Uh-oh. You want to tell me I don't have Coffee World attacked? No way. No. It's right there on the table somewhere. I mean, I'm not too far from entrance. It says return 3. It's called Coffee World Attacked. Oh, yeah, no, I have it. I'm panicking. Okay, let's try. There's nothing at the bottom except for the two that I've... Cult of the Trees Born. That's return 6 scratch. What? The Cult of the Trees Born. There's return 7 summoning. Illy Gooses, that's wrong. Ilmo resists the dark presence. Yeah, I got him too. Alright, this is good. This is means I got them all. Well, most. What about Saga fights taken at the workshop? What is that supposed to? Return 3. Saga fights taken at the workshop. Got it. Deputies make a grave mistake. Return 3. Yeah, I have that too. What about Cascella Parade floats? Yeah, no, I have that too. Moose no. Shoot. Deputies in morgue. Yep, no, I have that. What the hell? Deputies corrupted. Oh, I think I don't have deputies corrupted. No, I have deputies corrupted. What? How about market? Yeah, no, I have them all. What is this dark presence attacks? I have that. What? Wait a minute. Okay, that's something doesn't match up. Something doesn't match up. Hold on. What's miscellaneous? Shoebox? No, get out of here. Loot ledge. They show you ledge. Cult stashes. Collective manuscript pages. Map. What is map? It's deer heads. Ranger deer habit. I mean, I did touch all the deer heads that I could find. I don't know if it was enough. Did I touch the deer head in the cabin? I should have. What do I want in the workshop? Maybe I'll touch that one. Maybe we'll touch that one. Manuscript. Okay, let's try it again. Watery? Yes. Saga in the Watery Woods. Yep. Scratch on the haunch. Yep. Coffee World attacked. Dang it, that wasn't... Yeah, it was over here. Yep. Deputies in trouble. Yep. Yep. Those two deputies corrupted. Yep. Cascella floats. What is it? Parade floats. Indeed. Deputies make grave mistake. Saga fights taken in the workshop. Yep. Deputies corrupted. I already checked that one. The Cult of the Tree is born. And Ilmo resists. And then there's another Dark Presence attacks. I don't know. Dark Presence attacks is probably one of the top ones. The Dark Presence attack. I don't... Okay. Cascellus commercial, yeah. I think I touched all the deers. I'm not sure about Kalevala Knight's workshop. Do we need to touch all the deer heads? I got nothing to find here. I don't know about this one, so let's return to this one place real quick. Would that be faster to get to the park to Kalevala Knights? Enter and left. I think yes. Yeah, I did everything in Watery. Cool. We'll check the same for the other place. I'm not sure you need it, but let's just get it done. That is the only deer head I don't remember touching. Granted, there's a deer head somewhere over here, but it's also, honestly, I touched them all. I found every single deer hair I could, and I touched it. Okay, where is it? Deer head, hold on. On the left side, inside? Oh. Did I touch it? I think I touched it. I can't. Alright, well. I think I touched the one in the cabin. There's another deer head in the... No, I touched them all. There's no way I would have missed it. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the exit? I mean, to be honest, that one is the easiest to miss, so. Well, I think I touched them all. I tried. I tried to touch all the deer. Yeah, Watery actually think we're done here. And manuscripts and everything, just done with Watery. This is very good news to me. Oh, where am I? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Yes, I did. Slowly back away.
That's the best one in everything.
Whoa. No! No! I didn't save, did I? Let's see what it loads me. God damn it. Dang it. Alright, we gotta solve the case again. Didn't find any... I don't remember finding any pages on my way, so we'll just leave immediately. Going for the deer head was not necessary. Yeah, I'll just collect the final box. And we can leave. Fortunately, they didn't save me on the final box.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
All right, let's go out. Get out of here. Let's pretend that this is my shortcut back. I think that works.
Rose did all this for me. She completely believes that I am the hero in Wake's story. She should be a bit more critical of a person who tries to control people's lives.
All right. We good. Let's run back to the city, town, whatever. I don't think there are many deer heads in the Cauldron Lake, but maybe I missed something. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure there are any deer heads at all. Alright, very good. Watery, done. That was a deer over here, wasn't it? Yep. Yes, indeed. I just hope there wasn't a point where I kind of got bamboozled after touching a deer and therefore it didn't count. Okay. Was there anything else? Wound rhymes. Show me how. No, we're good. Okay. We can drive to Cauldron Lake now. Oh. Let's go Cauldron Lake. Oh, yeah, no, this map is really good. Okay, okay. Water is fine. Go Cauldron Lake. So let's see the pages, the manuscripts. The manuscripts. Do I have Cauldron Lake Return 5? What? There should be one called straight up called Cauldron Lake. You want to tell me I didn't pick it up? My that shit. No, there's Return to Cauldron Lake. Right. For some reason it says Return 5, but it's a lie. It's actually Return 2. Anyway.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen submersion.
No. I remember reading that. No thanks. Il Moyaco. Things to find. Yep. General store. Saga at the general store. Saga at the general store. Yeah, Saga at the general store. We got it. What about Saga opens the Cauldron Lake overwrap? Overwrap. Yep, we have that. The message. Yep, we have the message. What about Saga finds safe haven? Yep. What about Nightingale in a dark place? What? Nightingale in the dark place. Oh, I missed that. We have enters the lake, but I don't see. No, there it is. Nightingale in the dark place, right after that one. Okay, how about the overlap? Oh, I don't have the one called the overlap. Seems like I'm gonna have to go and get it. That's it. Title page of return. Message Saga. Nightingale Saga. The murder sites Tammy Cauldron Lake. Yeah, that one's called the overlap. The trailer, the Coscalis, the Dark Presence. No. Yep, I'm missing that one. Need to go back to the overlap. Okay, Saga burns away the darkness. What about that one? Saga burns away the darks. What? Okay, yeah, no, that's one. That one. The Cult of the Tree. How about the Cult of the Tree? Yep, no, we have that. What about the sites? Which return is that? 2. No, we have that one too. So it seems I'm missing the overlap from here. Okay. What about Deerhead? Oh, there's no way I would have missed a Deerhead over there, right? Right. We need to go to the overlap. Where is it? Over here? Oh, shit. Did it so far. What was the shortcuts? So-called shortcuts. Alright, bear with me. Gonna be a bit of a walk. But apparently I missed one important page in here. There's no way, like, I'm saving us all time by wasting our time, you see. See, it's that simple. You didn't even know. I'm gonna make a big save after this. Oh. That's new. Activity detected. That mean? Right, how far do I need to go? Dang. Very far. It's on the very far edge. Dude, missing the one page. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Alright, just keep going. One of the games where I was like, I gotta find everything. I want to. I need it. So just go forward and then at some points go right. Oh, don't tell me this is closed and I can get back. Oh, is this freaked now? Is this over? I think it might be over. Alright. Just keep going. Bit of a GG moment maybe. Right, darkness, you stay back. I mean, technically these two are connected. But then I can't go over there. Right? Or can I? Let me in. Let me in, you fool! Right, let me back up then. What are the chances there was a deer cauldron lake? There was a deer head somewhere where I am. Haha, no chance. There was a deer head on the right though. That one I might have missed. It was at the very beginning. I wouldn't even know if I had to touch it. So let's see. No, I did touch it. I touched it. Right. Turn. So where do I need to go? Left and forwards. Maybe going in the straight line until... Huh? What is that? What is that flashing? Stop scaring me. Stop spooking. Stop spooking me, you son of a gun. Oh my god, let me back. Let me get back. So you cannot get back to overlap in any way, shape, or form? Oh no. Sir, you know how to get back to overlap? Hello, goodbye.
Some ritual murder!
What? Say something? Alright, and I need to get to the overlap somehow. And just keep going that way. I don't know. Did they actually lock you out? The one page I can't find. Is it just I just can't reach it straight up? Is this... Am I getting punished for something? Let me get back to the overlap. No! I don't think it's possible anymore. That sucks. I mean, maybe over here. Oh no. Maybe they'll allow me to go back later? Maybe the page doesn't exist yet? Huh? Nope. I don't think so. I think they lock you out. I don't think you can go there anymore. I mean, wait. Wait. Oh, it went past. Hello. Oh shit, no, I can't. No panicking. Oh my god. Woo! I don't know how that worked, but sure. There it is. It even shows up as I walk. Also, what is this shit? Locked door. Oh. Can stay locked as far as I know. Alright, where's the page? Oh, we're coming up on this. Ooh. I think that was the time where the game was running so poorly. There's no way I could have seen anything. What? Yeah, also, there's no way I would have known. I need to go over here.
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Yay. Very good. So wait, I got all the other ones? Does that mean I'm good? Saga burns away... Wait, what? Dark sustenance? I think I got them all. Except for that one. Somehow I missed that one. But I think that was the performance was so bad that I just know it didn't work. Alright, let's roll. General Store Saga. Yeah, no, we already had that. Burns away this dark sustenance. Yup. Opens Cauldron Lake Overlap. Yup. Call to the tree. Yep. Yep. Nope, that's it. I don't see any more in here, so we're good. Let's roll. We need to reach the Witchfinder's station. Oh, look at all the pages. What? No, probably this one then.
There are literal overlaps between our world and the Dark Place. Did Wake name all these things? The Dark Place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
What about this?
For every answer, I have 1,000 more questions. But I know enough now. Enough to finish this case and stop the Dark Presence.
All right. I'm curious if we have any more open thingies to do. Lunchboxes? No. Nursery rhymes? Yes. Stashes? No. Story? Stories is somewhere. Previous murders? Nope. Go to the tree. Yep. We still have read the manuscript, so we're still missing something. I don't know which one and where do I get it. Fact versus fiction. I think we got everything except for one manuscript somewhere. Alright. Just need to return now. I'm curious what manuscript I need to read. I went through all the manuscripts. I got them all. Except, it's funny, but the only one I didn't find naturally was that one. And I do remember that in that part specifically, I was still playing with the video settings and it was running badly. We fixed it the next time, but I never truly went searching for anything. Well, it was just barely working. So, yeah, that kind of explains. Oh, just turn left. Apparently, that's much easier. Just go left over here. What? Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. You don't know. No, you can't catch me. Oh, you know what? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, it seemed like it worked for the whole 5 seconds. You just attacked and ran, coward. But good thing we healed up mostly. I think there might be a page in the... What was the town called? The Bright Falls. Wait, could I not go over here? Yes. Right, all the things would show up if I just run around with Saga. Technically, I could unlock these too. You know what? I will right now. I'll go and save. That'd be silly if I get bamboozled without a save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna unlock this and save. Alright, very good. I needed that. And on my way back, I can unlock that too. You can check that closed door that I've seen. Oh, empty. Wow. All this time I was trying to get here to unlock this. Imagine that. Good thing I actually wasn't. Jeez Louise. Alright, good news. We're here. Do's and don'ts. Do. Don't worry. Don't. I don't know. But it doesn't make you work, I guess. I can run with the sword off as well. Question is, do I want to? I mean, I can. It only takes 2 spaces. Drop the arrow over here that I clearly don't need. But I have doubles off. I did this. Yes. No, this is good. Yeah, I don't know. We got all the charms. There's nothing else to find. There's nothing else left to find. 4 arrows is fine. All right? It's fine. We'll be fine. Perfect. No, I just want to move. Move. Yeah. Oh, even better. I'll just put it over here. Yeah. Look at that. And even quick slot this. Where am I quick slotting this? Yeah. Alright, let's roll. Always one locked door. Think I'll go through here anyway. I'll just go through here. Get to the general store. And just go through the shortcuts. And I'll see this locked door. Alright, let's do this. And that would conclude Cauldron Lake. As far as I know, at least. What? What? Father I. Okay, that's what I got. Father and I. Where is it? Dang it. Where's the father and I? Okay, father figures goes here.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero...
Mother goes here, I think? Alright, another one.
On our hero, the faraway not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive.
Right, daughter goes into the light. Wait, dear wise monster hero child?
Away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see. On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye.
Father
And
I.
told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive.
Mother hatchling?
Tricky witch opened the way into the dark lake.
Which lake?
Against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind
And hero's son.
to all that she could see.
Which lake? So this is which? What? Dear wise monster? Trickster maiden be... I don't have a witch. Okay.
Did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Hero. So it's not a child, it's a hero over here.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling
Mother hatchling.
tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Wait a minute. Something is not right. I did get them all, right? This is the final Cauldron Lake.
When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero,
I should have a witch one.
all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would
That's weird. Child, dear, wise elder doll. Moose, trickster, maiden, beer. No, I don't have a witch? Monster? No. Maiden? Dang it. Trickster, maiden.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
There.
Our hero, the faraway father, still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take, away from the sun which would
No, something is not. I'm missing something. What am I missing? What am I missing? No, don't close the door. Like I'm missing a piece, but that can be.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye, and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving
Mother and her hatchling only trust some mother hatchling.
survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step
Which hero away from the sun? Okay. But the final one's is confusing.
Stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way
Oh, Trickster? Trickster Lake. Trickster Lake.
against all caution, did a bold step take away from the sun which would
It's got to be Trickster Lake.
on our hero
And then Hero Lights. I don't know.
and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother
What? That's not it.
only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Something is not right.
The faraway fog
I'm missing something. I know it.
while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
But what am I missing?
The faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only
Do I have to move it while he speaks?
when a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
The hero is not on the sun. Where is hero?
The faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling
The pushing child over here? Dang it! I don't want to. I don't want to search it.
our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Dear wise elder doll. No.
On our hero, the faraway father still kept an eye
Saga is the hero. I.
in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero, against all caution, did a bold step away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
The hero steps away from the lights. But where?
Faraway father still kept an eye and told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while
No.
the loving mother and her hatchling only tried
Where would you step into?
when a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake. Our hero, against all caution, did a bold step take away from the sun which would make her blind to all that she could see.
Alright, tree. Cult of the Tree Hero.
On our hero, the faraway father still
Nope.
kept an eye and told
The final one that I can do.
while the loving mother and her hatchling
No.
tried to survive. When a tricky witch
Wait, right? So what if we switch hero and the trickster? Trickster, throw trickster into the sun. Nope. Throw the child. No.
while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake,
Tricky Witch is trickster. Lake.
all caution, did a bold step take away from the sun which would make her blind to all.
Sun. Or blinds.
On our hero,
It's gotta be trickster. Maybe I have to put them in the right order. Hold on. Maybe the order matches, and it's not just randomly pushing them up.
tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake. Our hero, against all caution,
I don't think there are any more. Yeah, no, there's gotta be inside the house. Wait, maybe that's a solution. Or not. Hold on. As soon as she sleeps, knows the woe of man who toss and turn the worrying friend who wish they had the Christmas number. What? Every majestic power was once a wee acorn. What? I don't even remember it was being here. Since when?
While the loving mother tried to survive, when a tricky witch opened the way
Loving mother. So what if I put it in the wrong spot?
did a bold step take
Alright, alright.
away from the sun, which would make her blind to all that she could see. On our hero, the faraway father still
Let's do this one. That's gotta be easy.
told her not to stand out in the light too bright, while the loving mother and her hatchling only tried to survive. When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake,
Loving mother. Okay.
did a bold step take away from the sun, which would
Hatchling, child.
to all that she could see.
What about child? Trickster? Hero? I don't know.
When a tricky witch opened a way into the dark lake, our hero
Oh!
What the?
Who is this?
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
I've been monitoring your incessant tampering with my project. You have made some advantageous progress, however.
What project?
What project? So you've just been playing around with my test arrangements with absolutely no understanding of their function. The hubris.
Indeed.
But your interference with my research has come to its conclusion, and I'm interested to see the results. The trick, I believe, is in the manifestation of the nursery rhymes. Art becoming reality, the doorway being revealed, and or perhaps even someone entering it.
Get to the point.
Meddlesome and rude, I see. The point is that by your unwanted actions, you may have opened the way. And now I'll get to observe what exactly occurs when a subject crosses the threshold. No. Wait, that's not right. What is that? Do you see?
What? Hello? Hey, are you there? Sounds like this person got more than they bargained for. Ugh, this stuff again. There's something else in there, too. This will be handy.
Oh. Okay. Peculiar. It's apparently cauldron rake found inside a cauldron rake. And is this the only one that I need? The case closed.
There's a lesson here. Probably something about hubris.
He's tried to send me to the dark place. He was sent instead karma. Oh my god.
Man in lab coat messes around and finds out. Called it.
Nice. All right. Well, another case closed. The lunchboxes, yes. Cold stashes, yes. Nursery rhymes, yep. What else? Was there actually anything else that I needed to? Find anything for Awaken the Clicker, maybe? No? Fact versus fiction? No? Cult of the Tree? Yeah, Cult of the Tree needs a manuscript from somewhere. But where? Cult of the Tree, facts of previous... No, that's concluded. The story.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true.
Oh, was case closed? Was that fact? Oh, okay, which one? Anderson Brothers? Yeah, damn it, where is it? Yeah, the Cult of the Tree. Cult Ritual, what is it? The manuscript. What am I missing? More important. Where am I missing it from? And also getting an additional bonus here. Very nice. Yep, nope, that's done. Perfect. Love to see it. And it also seemed like Warling Doors or Martin Hatch's thing. Alright, give me all the dolls. Not that I'll need them. Okay, okay. There's nothing to collect here. There's nothing to collect here. Here. Let's keep going. Right, perfect. What is that? Oh, a giraffe, but it's lying down, so it looks like a very long dog. Okay, collected this, collected that. Then timeout. Okay. That means we're good. And that means we can go and get out of here. Somehow, you messed up, you found out. Let's get the hell out. Oh. I guess we're staying in the cabin. It works too. Manuscript pages. What are we missing? Missing like a few pages everywhere. This is not instill confidence. But yeah, I need to find a manuscript page somewhere. I imagine it's in the main city. Alright. What would be the shortest way back? Oh, why am I so zoomed in? Zoomed out. Zoom out. Hold on, my monitoring is completely pooped for some reason. Why is my monitoring pooped? What the hell? Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm missing. Every single other case is done. Weird, right? Like, all I need to do is I could activate Endgame from Saga's point of view because that's done. The lake? I don't know. Do we have anything to collect on the lake part? I don't think so. Lake doesn't have anything collectible. Weapon upgrades. Yeah, you can select what you want, bitch. Can't get it all. Auto fire. Increase rates of fire. Move faster while aiming. Stand still and aim state leads to a target. Dice can reduce sneak back. Minimize pellet spread for increased damage. I don't even know. Do we need that? Let me see if my thing came back. Nope, my monitoring is completely dead. Strange thing, but my monitoring said no. Stop that. You get nothing. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Here are the plan with Casey and Estevez. Alright, let's just go. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. Alright. There's gonna be a bigger delay. Alright, we're fine. It's gonna work. Obviously save, and there we're good. That'll be the end of Cauldron Lake. Do we want to put anything? Oh, yeah, no, I can't put in the thing over here. Yeah. Added charge to Saga's flashlight, increase hand flare duration, attack stagger more often, increase damage dealt when undetected by enemies, when low on health, no thanks. Use maximum amount of health restored in safe havens, effective as a painkiller as trauma pads. Chance to stun an enemy on flashlight boost. That one might be good. Increase quality of resources found, or significantly increase time before darkness shields regenerate. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put this one in. This one's good. Perfect. Yep. I wanted one of these, and I got it. Now we have some space here too. Very nice. Very nice and convenient. Okay. I don't know if I touched all the deer heads, but that's not important at this point. All we need to do is cross that river and see about that closed door and get out of here. Yeah, it just needs to go forward. Just forward. Just to this general store. They should have done something like increase the power of the flashlights so you could shine like a beacon. That would be the shit. Also, we're already here. Wow, that was a whistle. Whoopsie daisies. I apologize. That was not intended. I could hear that whistle ringing in my ears. Holy shit. I love how the closed door stayed, even though there is no door. Whoa. Alright, closed door was a lie. Oh. Can I just bypass them? I cannot. Maybe I just flashbang them. Maybe we should just throw a flashbang over there. Anyway, I started blasting. Come back here. Sir? What do you think you're doing? Unbelievable. How can they be so stupid? Also, remember this? Remember this? This was completely closed. Let me go over there. Curious if this is the DLC area or something. I tried going here, but it wouldn't let me in. Maybe there is nothing. Oh, it just leaves. You want to leave? You want to escape this area? You can just go the other way. That one's open. Alright, very happy. I'm very happy about that. Let's get out of here. Alright, this game actually gives you a sparse amount of ammo. So you gotta be very careful with what you do with it. Or you might end up with no ammo. You won't have to start flinging poo at them. Honestly, I would just recommend getting the Dogger's Charm as soon as possible. Not sure if that's possible though. If that's possible to do before Return 5 at least. But yeah, as soon as you can get your hands on it, just do it. You won't regret it. It's very nice. Okay. I didn't see any more manuscript pages, and I think that was the only one. I can double check. Watery, we checked. We double checked. We double, triple checked. Alright. Let's do a quick check. Manuscript pages. Alright, let's do right to left for some reason. Because this is where we arrive, kind of. First one's called Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake. Second was called Saga the General Store. I should have that, yes. And then next one is going to be called Saga Opens the Cauldron Lake Overlap. Yep. That's quite simple. Right. A bit to the left, Saga burns away the darkness, the dark substance. Then we have the message. Where's the message? Then we have finds a safe haven. Where is it? Come on. So this one is easy. Yes. Then we have enters the lake. Nightingale enters the lake. Then Nightingale in the dark place. And then the overlap. Yep. Then we go up. Saga burns away dark substance. Substance. Yes. And double checking. Cauldron Lake overlap. Yep. Call to the tree. Yeah. And the final one, murder sites. Yeah, the cult of the tree. Yep, that's it. I don't have any more of these. So, yep, that's done. Watery and Cauldron Lake done. Let's go to Bright Falls. Oh, I can actually check from here, but let's return to Bright Falls anyway. I don't see anything on the map, so Bright Falls. If anything, we could just start doing the DLC and then go to the, just completely finish the Saga part and go do the Alan Wake part. Let me see what's in the dark place. I think there's a lot less stuff to find. There's like containers and stuff, but I don't think nothing story changing. There's some echoes and whatnot, but whatevs. Also, that one's a bit broken too. Watery is supposed to be safe. Right? Oh. Mine play is currently unavailable.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskilas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Okay. That goes here probably. Oh, is that the final one? Wait, you telling me I found it?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
All right. But I'm still missing a page from everywhere, almost. Weird, right? I say peculiar, sir. Very peculiar. Yeah, it's just Mind Place not available, but it actually is available.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, we better be heading out. Nothing left for us here anymore.
Agreed.
Well,
Who knows? Maybe she'll come and
we
haunt
better
us
be heading
sometime.
out. I hope so.
Well, we better be heading out. Well, we're betting. Well, we better be heading out. Well, we better be heading out. Alright, since this is Safe Haven, let's do let's quick rundown of the things that we might have. Thing called Saga Pursues Nightingale. Yes. Something called Saga Fights Nightingale with Lights. Yes. Then we have Sheriff Station Attacked. On 6. Yep, we have that. And that's it, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep, nope, that's it. At that point. But hold on, there's more. Let's try the oh boy. Do we have Tor Bewitched? Yep. Do we have Gale Taken? Yep. Do we have The Cult Storms the Lodge? Yep. The Cult Storms the Lodge. 1, 2, 3. There's a deer head somewhere I missed. No, I got it. I got it. Tonya, we got it. Tor Bewitched, Gale Taken, Cult Storms the Lodge, Deer Head. Okay. They don't have to go there. That's good news. Odin Stuck in Bed. Oh, Odin Stuck in Bed. No, there it is. Very good. I got it. Did I speak to? Odin Stuck in Bed. We have that. And there's another deer head. I don't know. Where is it? Well, I hope I touched it. I'm not running back for just the one deer head. Okay, what is this? Barry struggles with artists. Yep, no, we have that. Sincere Corrupted. Yep. Emmett Taken. Yep. Cynthia and Tom. Yep. Building Valhalla Nursing Home. Yep. 1, 2. Huh. That's weird. I have them all? Barry struggles with artists, corrupted. Odin Stuck in Bed. Yeah, no, that is weird. Saga at Nursing Home. I also found that one. I remember. Saga at Nursing Home. I'll go left to right this time. Rose at Bingo Night. We have that. What about Bright Falls? Yup. What about Caskella's break into the FBC lab? Ah. Caskella's break into the FBC lab. Yeah, that wasn't necessary. Right? Wait, what? Caskella's break into the FBC. I have that. What's your Bright Falls? Yes. Rose at Bingo Nights. Odin loses an eye. I gotta have that one. Odin loses an eye, yes. Cynthia's lamp. Oh? I don't have Cynthia's lamp. I didn't take that. Saga opens Valhalla Nursing Home. Oh, what? Saga opens Valhalla Nursing Home overlap. And then there is Saga at Nursing Home. There is one I missed. Yep. I need to go back there. Unfortunately, there's no fast travel. Rose receives a message. Rose receives a message. Yeah, I even have that one. Imagine that. Cult finds the clicker? Wait, that sounded like something that I just received. Yeah, there it is. Tammy rides the ferry. Tammy? Who's Tammy? Who is Tammy? Who is that Tammy character? Right. Let's go to the nursery home. Although, the trailer. Yeah, we have that trailer. Tammy rides the ferry. Tammy? Tammy rides the ferry. No, there it is. And returns to Cauldron Lake. No, I have that. Dude, only one? Again? Dang it. I need to go back for Cynthia's lamp. Let me double check. I don't have it. Cauldron Lake, Cynthia saga. Oh no, Cynthia's corrupted. Cynthia and Tom. I do not see Cynthia's lamp. I have 2 of those that I missed. Unbelievable. And both were far. I need to go over here. Right. Oh. All of these containers. What the fuck? What the hell? At the end.
I can't force it open.
Can't force it open. Alright, what else? Apparently the last room has all of the goodies. Maybe. Okay. Let's go to the nursing home. Is this the straight line there? Yeah. Alright, bear with me. The only 2 things that I was missing. And yeah, I don't know what the final ones are. But the cases are complete. As far as I know. Alright, let's just keep running. It shouldn't be that far. Yep. All the cases are complete. That's why I wanted to check it. It's like, I have no excuse for the second one that I missed. I just missed it. I just didn't double check. I completely ignored it. That one is on. The first one, I could at least say, dude, my game was barely running. I was getting choppy frames. Nothing was working properly. I missed it. I probably wouldn't go there, but since it was so bad, I don't even remember myself trying to find it. I was like, yeah, whatever. I just got to get through it. But now, I'm like, this one, I just straight up missed. There's no excuse. I messed it up. Oh.
Apologize to the customers. Something in the well.
You done?
I'm never gonna get used to this.
You done? So much talking and screaming. You done? You know what? I think this is probably going to be fine. Thank you, this is fine. In this game. In the video game. Let's get to the... Oh, this is good. Yep, no, this is the right way. Unfortunately, there is no fast travel, so you're just gonna have to bear with me here. I don't have any more pages, any more locations of the pages, and I think after this, we're just going into a DLC. We're just gonna start a DLC, maybe even finish it, probably not. And I'll just continue next time. Okay, what was the shortcuts in? Gonna go right. And then you go left. It's on the bridge. Yes, I just completely ignored the existence of this bridge. There it is. I've been on it, but I don't think I've picked it up or saw it.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Oh. Hey, that's unfortunate. Well, alright. Still, as you can see, missing quite a few. But I imagine that changes later on. Well, Thor is still standing. It's been 2 days. Where's Rose? Well, good news. I think we are good now. Let's go DLC. I'll check on the inside the place. Where Rose? Alice, where Rose? Okay, no. Can't play anything. Where Rose? Let me check upstairs. Oh, that's totally not darkness. Haha. Rolls. This guy doesn't want to speak to us. We don't want to speak to him. Better save. We never know what we might find. You better save. Yeah, none of them want to talk to me for obvious reasons. Kind of took bullets out of their out of the drawers. Might have arrested them too. What did it say? Wow. Is there any clues for anything? Okay. Final check before we go and start the DLC, because I found most of the things, if not all, probably not all. Oh, Archie's not here. Archie? Also, they're still not letting me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come back. I'm pretty sure that I'll have to come back here. Was I here before? I don't know. See? Not a dark presence, right? No dark presence, just scary shit. Okay. Let's go. That's it. Let's roll. It's going to be like, how do we bring Wake back? I don't know. We're going to send him the clicker. I mean, if we could send him the light switch, we could probably send him the clicker. He gets the clicker to get out. Oh, all right. No, you have a nice day. He gets the clicker. He gets out. And we get the bullets or lights. And everybody's very happy camper. All right, let's roll. Walking the same path back? Yeah. Can see shit. What? Like, is there a reason why we don't want to raise our flashlights? Huh? Alright, but all the cases have been solved. All we need now is just to see what happened at the lighthouse. And after that, we need to see what happens with Alan Wake. So we need to finish Saga storyline. So now we need to finish Alan Wake's storyline. Alan Wake's storyline, by the way, is pretty straightforward, which is funky. Which is funky when you think about it. I want to go on the bridge through the Billy boat. And let's take the other route. In case there might be something fancy. I don't think there's anything left to find. I just hope that my special skills would allow me to find it without actually looking for it. Oh, look at that sound on the distance. Lighting up our path. Alright. What is this? The bridge. Some bridge. Alright. There's some bridge over there. Oh, of course, the Bright Falls. When you enter the Bright Falls, there's a bridge.
Shadow.
You're right, a shadow. All right, you done?
Well, now there's less monsters.
You done? Are we done? Dang it, they dropped barely nothing. This was empty. Okay, thank you, game. Kind of rude, I'd say. Right, and obviously just load everything. I don't know what to do with that locked room. Interesting. I still can't unlock this even though I have bolt cutters. Game, why are you so silly? Just unlock the shortcuts, please. Just please let me go there. Alright. Oh! Okay. Kind of rude again. Let's go save. See if we can... If this door is unlockable, but it just something tells me no. But also it has to be. Can't be locked completely. There's got to be a way in here. Look. Had to be some kind of way in. I'm not joking. Because there's stuff inside. Whoa. Whoa, wait, what am I seeing inside? There's some scary shit. Okay, that's probably for later. Alright, let's go save. Scary room. No thanks. Doesn't even say I need a key, so whatever. Okay, now let's go see that container. We don't need it, but you know, it'd be a shame. Wait, what? You saw that, right? There was a deer over here. Oh. Whoa. Oh! Is this what happens when you pedal the deer? Oh. Oh shit, I didn't know. Oh. Wow. That is a lot of shit. That is a lot of shit. Wow. Okay. Golden yeast. All right. So, yeah, this door apparently only opens if you got the deer thing. Okay. Hey, don't close it. You don't know if it will be opened again. All right. This was closed, but you can do anything over here. Dang, okay, that's awesome. That means I did the deer thing too. I don't think there's anything else to do as Saga. Right, what I have too much of? Everything. What else I might need? It seems fine. I don't know. Oh wait, it only worked after I looked inside through the window. Curious if that affected it. Oh, perfect. Thank goodness. Right. We got it. Not sure if this is an achievement or a bug. I'm not sure I was supposed to get it. But it's GG to that. Another puzzle solved. So we found everything. I guess that's my recommendation. Go and get the deer stuff. Okay. That's a lot of everything, but okie dokie. Oh, you know what I can do? G. Did I do this one? Right. I was almost afraid that the overlap would be inaccessible. Inaccessible? Access notable. Yeah, something like that. It wasn't. Surprisingly. So, nowhere else to drive. Let's roll. Bet this just doesn't work. You can just walk in here. It's closed. What? I don't need all these containers, I'm be honest. I don't need all these containers. It's fine. Unless these containers might contain a page, which I don't think they will. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Great. Actually, I'll save over here. All right. What happened to the lake house?
What happened at the lake house?
We are to begin lake house expansion. Do you wish to continue? Yep.
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
This is a prequel. Probably connects us to the Controlled Resonance too.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 78. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this DLC is in Cauldron Lake. Where was the first DLC? Return Addendum, the Lake House. All right, so the first DLC was in Watery, I think. Wait, no, the first DLC was in the Bright Falls town. Second DLC is Watery, and third DLC is Cauldron Lake. Why would you redo stuff? Makes no sense, or makes every sense.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Let's try that one.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Roger that.
Right, Roger, Roger. No, there won't no answer.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, My low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Wait, that's a long forest. Hello? Huh? I don't want to leave the path too much. I don't believe there's gonna be... I mean, I think we'll have collectibles, but not to the same degree. Actually, no, there wouldn't be any collectibles. What am I talking about? There shouldn't be any collectibles on this. You're not keeping anything for the main game.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Oh?
Research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the lake house. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
But there's only 2. Oh, wait.
It's a C.
Why, yeah. That is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Have a nice day. Alright, we're back in control. So I'm curious, Bright Falls had 2 episodes. Would Control have 2 episodes? No doodling. Don't doodle. I'll put it down. Don't doodle. Oh.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Who?
Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Find someone on lower levels. Okay. Lots of documents. I'm going to pretend I'm going to read every single one of these. But I might have a code.
Changing passwords, huh? They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
A command using a permanent set of digits beginning a password followed by number that changed daily. Well, it says 14 right there. But 6 digits. 14 September 2023. Oh. 08/14/2023. 9. It's September. 14.
Damn it.
1409. 2023.
Nope.
What? Oh no. 1409. 23.
Right.
09. 1423. Alright. Well, I'll come back, I guess. I don't know. Any dates here? Oh, July 18th. Is it July 18th? The September 14th, 23? July 18th?
Experiment. That bodes well.
July 14th, so 07, 14, wait, what, July what? Ah! July 18th, 18, 07, 18. 07, 18, 23. 18, 07, 23.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. And there's a 38. Oh my god, so many numbers. 14, 38, 18, 14, 38, 18.
Come on.
18, 38, 14.
That's not right.
Alright. I'm not sure. Something that changes daily. Find somebody on the lower levels. Alright, let's go in. I might be wrong there. Alright, 1 second. How many things did we have here? So there's the 14. There's a 38, September 13. What else? Let's say 14. $18. I don't know. There are a few numbers. 14, 18, 38, 38, 14, 18.
Nope.
I'm still gonna need the last two digits. It changes daily. Oh. Beginning is a permanent set of digits followed by a number that changes daily. So what did they? When was that? 13th and the 14th, and then they all disappeared. So it ends with 14. So what can it be? 38, 14, what? No. 38 was number 1. I don't see it. It was highlighted, so the game is like, look! I think the one number is 38. And the other number is 18. July 18. 18. 38.
Damn it.
38. 18. 14. July? What was that? July 18.
That's not
14. It must end with 14, I think. The number that changes daily, but I'm pretty sure it's just 14 at the end. Permanent set of digits at the beginning of the password, followed by a number that changes daily. Significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Let's see, 8. What? What was that? 18? 14? No, I already did that one. Dang it, come on. The solution is right there. Do not use birthdays, the current dates. So it's 14. The final number is... What would be the number that changes? Not to exceed 6 digits. Dang it, that one should be easy. Right? Right? Experiment is in progress. Is this experiment now? That happened in September 14, 2023, where he needed to change the password. Okay. But what would he... There's 3 of these. I don't know if that makes any sense. Eddie Lamar also invented in her free time. She patented frequency helping devices for the computer guidance system at the age of 38. So 14 is in, like, bold Thursday. What does that mean? 38. So 38 and 14. What would be the number? 38. 07.
That's not right.
07? 38?
Nope.
Last one gotta be 14. Number that changes daily, which is probably the name of the day. Do we have dates on the documents? No. Also, this is from 2020. That thing is from 2020. Who knows? I imagine it's from 2023. I still think it's 14. They can't use the current date, so it can have September in it. And it ends with 14. I think it ends with 14. Is there anything other than that was significant? I gotta open this. Very important. Oh dang. Okay, that spooked me. Nope. From Dr. From Dr. Darling. We know that guy. July 18th. So again, 07, 18, 14. I already did that.
Damn it.
18, 07, 14. Nope. I still think it's 14 at the end. And you just didn't change it at all. You just used the... There gotta be numbers 38 and 14. I just don't know. Permanent set of digits at the beginning. Password followed by a number that changes daily. Gotta be 38, 18.
Damn it.
It doesn't work. And you can do 18, 38. It doesn't work.
That's not right.
Unless the 14 is not right. What would be the final number? 38? Alright, 14, 18.
Nope.
38. 18, 14, 38?
That's not right.
Nope. July 18. But it's bolded. A bold for both. July 18. 38. Let's use birthdays, current dates. I was on the birthday phone numbers. Don't exceed 680. 6 numbers. July 18, 38, 14. God dang. So, what is this? Go, what can we have? 38, 7, 9, 14.
Nope.
7, 9, 38.
Come on.
That's a lot of combination that I tried. Dang it. What could that be? All right. Anybody got any clue? Anybody knows how to solve this? I mean, the clue has to be in his office. It only makes sense that the clue is in his office. Oh. No. Oh. What? Let me in.
It's locked.
What? What do you mean it's locked? Who locked it? How dare they? Something gets rejected. Action to be taken. But there's got to be a solution here. This is silly. There's some silly stuff right there. Oh. To all staff. On-site observation team reported the oldest house still under active lockdown. Oh. Okay, so this is basically a spoiler to the next game. Oh.
That's handy.
Good. I have a map. We have 4 floors. Do we come back up, though? I don't think so. Don't think we come back up. I need to solve this. I think I'll just check out how to solve this, because this is getting ridiculous. For a second, I thought there was a smiley face over there. Nope. There are no numbers on this one. There is no numbers on this one. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmon effectively upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Yeah, so July 18th. Let's see. July 18th to 07/18. I'm just going to write down the numbers. The 14th. September 2023. I have too many numbers. And 38 on top of this. And you cannot use the current date, so September 13 does not work. And it's 6 digits. Thursday. Does it matter that it's Thursday? Okay. Let's try different combos. Oh, I can just type numbers.
Damn it.
No. What was that? That wasn't... What? For real? Well, for real, that was 017 and 38. So that was the date of their assignment. And the age... Okay. What? I literally just started typing something. Like, I prepared and opened a notepad, put the numbers in, and be like, okay, I'm gonna just try a few of those. Second try. What? All right. Unlock door. Unlock computer before leaving. Yeah. So there's next Wednesday. We'll go. Oh my God. Bing bang boom. All right. Oh, come on. So open the door, so I guess I get more equipment and stuff. Okay. Securities, I imagine it's that. Which door did I unlock? I think it's that one over there. The only door I can have. Alright, let's go and find ourselves save points. Okay. We get new characters or something?
They should come in handy.
Security clearance card level 1. Oh. Is that it? Service hatch. A shoe. Of course. I do love the parts where I just straight up tried, what, 1 combo, 2 combos? Like, I tried one that I tried before, thinking maybe I misinputted. And then I just tried another one. I was like, yeah, that works for me. All right. Oh, you can't go in without the security clearance. I needed it anyway. I had to solve it. Okay. Oh, imagine that. Alright, let's go to the -1 floor.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
What's going on?
Head? Head? Okay.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Can't say.
On sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now. Belay that order.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Oh no, we lost the elevator.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on.
Hello?
Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, not smart? What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? Door? Oh, dude, okay.
Dr. Darling?
Trying to understand what's happening. Dr. Darling?
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
I knew that! I was testing you if you knew that. Did you know that? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, test stuff. For a second there, I thought they were gonna bamboozle me. Yeah, we're literally playing Control. What the hell? We're back in Control now. Okay. Surprise, to be sure. Okay, I'm not reading that. I'm very happy that it's in the game, but I'm not reading that. What was that? Oh. But I just want to save. Let's be let's be clear. I want to save. I want to see the save file. Please. Panel control switch. Break room. Break room, and it had a save thing? It's just a break room. You can't save there. Can you? Oh, you can. You can. Okay. All right. Let's. This is fine now. This is okay. Honestly, the way I'm playing these games, I gotta say this was a good. It wasn't even that expensive, but we're still playing with 30 hours in. I gotta give it to Remedy. This is awesome. I'm not sure how many hours I have in Control.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon. I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Okay. Pick up power core, align the core with receiving sockets, insert power core.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down.
Fortunately, use keycard.
The elevator liked to disappear.
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Alright. My office. Whose office?
Can't open it from the side.
Whose office? Dang. Who would ever think about working in a place like this?
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Imagine that. Your keycard is shit. Alright. Bullets? Sponge? That ninja? You're that ninja. Okay. Oh, I need that. Let's see what's going on over here. The socket thing. Okay, let's bring it here, I guess. Does I have a keycard in my office? Whose office? Which keycards? What are you saying? Oh, hello. Okay, let's try to...
Oh, no power.
Alright, let's go bring the power, I guess. Again, dude. This is, yeah, okay, straight up Control. I miss Control, so... Hey, good for me. I don't know what... I don't know what other people think about this, but this is awesome. I just want to maybe complete the first floor. And then we'll be... You know? Good progress. What the... Art is for analysis, not for admiration. Stay focused on your work. Stay focused. Stay alive. I can't just randomly drop this. I'm curious if that's supposed to be like a monosex character, which I don't think they do go that far. But that'd be pretty cool. To bring it full circle with everyone.
At least the elevator's back.
What was that? Bing bang boom. Also, don't leave your computer open. Oh, perfect. Woo! Power is that, this was supposed to be an emergency room with no power?
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here.
Hello, Alan Wake. I mean, Dr. Darling.
Amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
The Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold. Playing with paranatural forces, it never goes well, Saga. This is exactly why we lock up people like Wake.
Wait, how is he alive? Alright, doesn't sound very good. I'm just curious, do we want to shit our pants now or should we wait for later? Alright, let's try to go forward. Alright, no. That doesn't do anything. Alright, there is something. God damn it. Everything is spooky as hell. Alright, this door is closed, but I still don't have the clearance.
This keycard won't get me in.
I need to.
Oh, fuck. It never fucking works.
Huh? What the fuck?
Can't open it from the side.
So there's the thing. I need that gun. Nope. Bullshit. Okay.
This isn't working.
Ugh.
Fuck were those things? Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
That's some bullshit.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am
Please
I?
hold. Please hold.
What is that?
Wow.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you?
Right.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings fuse corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down!
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news.
Okay, where am I? Dang, okay. Alright, where do we go now?
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
This isn't
What?
the floor I wanted. Fucking elevator.
Dude, I wanted to go to the other floor. Oh, maybe there's like you've been on to, dummy. Alright.
and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Oh. That would stop him.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directory. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line. September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives.
What do I need bullets for? I can't use them on anything.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Dang it, is that thing outside? First if it bugged out and it's just gonna keep playing. No. Alright. Guess they're just not gonna give me the thing. Outta yeah.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Oh, what is this? Nice.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Oh, it just goes in loops.
There was a crack in the lake house.
So the music is still playing. What? Why are you trying to scare me like this?
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Alright, let's save. I think this is a good point to stop for us today. It's gonna be a long road. We have the second floor. We have the fourth floor. We have the first floor. And this showed there was a floor 5 and 6. Okay, I don't know. The music is just gonna keep ominously playing the whole time. Yeah, obviously I want to do this DLC before starting the end game. But this is a very control-like game because this is pretty much control before Control Resonance. Control 1.5, if you will. I do hope they'll fix whatever problems they have with ray tracing on AMD cards. Other than that, it's all good. Hopefully all the new tech that's being developed, like Radiance Cache and whatnot, would be used. So, you know, ray tracing, the path tracing would look as good as possible, but would not be as taxing on the system. That would be the shit. Yeah. Dang, we did all the saga parts. We're just doing the DLC. After the DLC is done, we're gonna go jump into Alan Wake parts. I don't think we have a lot, but we have to, as far as I remember, talk to Tom. And after you talk to Tom, you have to do another crime scene. And I'm pretty sure that's going to lead to the ending of Alan Wake's involvement. I think it's probably also going to be like trigger the ending. I'm not sure how trigger the ending works. Maybe it's less like to trigger the ending, you have to complete these things with this character. But it seems like you got to do it right. I don't have any of these. Was there another room? There's a keycard for 3. I need the second clearance. Yeah, I couldn't go anywhere else. What was this? I don't remember. Was there anything there? Was that an elevator thing? Well, as soon as you get again, you can explore all you want. Anyway, on that note, I want to thank you all for being here, stopping by, being in the chat, being around. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. We do this every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Usually we start around the same time as today. The time fluctuates a little bit, so if you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, you should get a notification when we actually go live. There's also Discord for announcements and stuff. It's quiet, but yeah, it's there in case announcements happen. Plans for Sunday. We need to finish this, dude. We got to get it done. We are not too far from finishing this. We gotta get it done. Those are my official instructions. So yeah, them's the plans for Sunday. Oh, I forget to do the thing. Yeah. Dang, that is. I mean, I liked all the story elements, story beats that we've hit so far. Mostly we were just hunting for that completion. We found all the pages, we found all the stashes, we found all the Alex Casey boxes, lunch boxes, and I think we found all the deer statues because the deer opened the door there at the end. So Saga found everything she could. I think we probably missed a few radio stations, but I kind of was running around all over the place. So missing TVs and radio stations seems unlikely, but you know, you never know. some things did bug out and glitch out. So, was it supposed to happen? Don't know. Maybe you will find and unlock them more later. But yeah, that would be next time. Anyway, I hope you will all have a great day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, or whatever you're having. Stay safe. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. And I hope to see you all Sunday. Same time, same place. Anyway, as I've said, thank you very much for watching. Mr. Tango, signing out.